Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us for the 1 p.m. news and weather update. I'm Amarachi Uche, joined here by Dustin Staples. Dustin, we're going to get to the weather in a little bit because I know it is cold, it's a little chilly, and we're going to be seeing some more rain this week, which is something that we do need here, right?
Yeah, and maybe a few snowflakes mixed in for somebody. She doesn't like that word.
I don't know
have
about
to
that
say
for sure.
it.
I don't know
Anyway,
about that for sure.
The good news is don't get hung up on it. It doesn't look like it's going to be a lot of any wintry weather, really. Just mostly a cold rain.
Okay, good. Yeah, we'll get into that in just a second. I want to first start off with some breaking news that just came into the newsroom here regarding a shooting that took place yesterday in Greenville at Shawnee Place. Give me 1 second. So police have now arrested a suspect that they say is responsible for the shooting that you see on your screen that happened near J.H. Rose High School that prompted modified lockdowns at 2 nearby schools. So today, detectives arrested 36-year-old Darquell Brown. He was taken into custody without incident, and he was charged with 15 charges, including attempted first-degree murder, assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill, inflicting serious injury, assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill, discharging a firearm into an occupied property, inflicting serious bodily injury, and possession of a firearm by a felon. Now, the charges stem for this shooting that you see here that happened yesterday just before 1 p.m. on Shawnee Place. When officers arrived, they said they found 24-year-old Izarion Blanjo of Greenville, who had been shot while sitting in a car with 2 other people. The car had been struck multiple times by gunfire, and Blanco was taken to ECU Health Medical Center with injuries that believed to be non-life threatening. The 2 others in that car that you see right there were not hurt. Now, investigators have determined the shooting stems from an ongoing personal dispute, and that this was a targeted incident, and there's no indication of any ongoing threat to the schools or the surrounding community. So Brown is currently en route to the Pitt County Detention Center, and we will be getting more information as this investigation remains active. So they say anyone that has any information should reach out to them, to their Crime Stoppers or the Greenville Police Department, and callers can remain anonymous. So again, we're just getting that information into our newsroom now about that story. Now, another one that I do want to go to now is one that's out of Kinston. So a Kinston man is in jail. Police say he posted intimate photos of a woman he knows on social media. Kinston police on Tuesday charged Tyshim Mills with 2 counts of disclosure of private images and 2 counts of harassing phone calls. So after getting a complaint, police looked at the man's social media and found an explicit video of the woman. The 30-year-old Mills was jailed on a $15,000 secured bond. And so with all those stories here, we have one more for you guys. Let me get it up. As we head to our national stories, with the dropping temperatures, they're not only uncomfortable, but the winter weather can also be very dangerous. I know on the roads, we get the sleet and the ice. It can become dangerous and even deadly. So in today's Health Minute, Mandy Gaither has simple reminders on how to stay safe in those cold conditions.
Temperature falls, the danger rises. In 2023, more than 1,000 deaths in the U.S. were due to excessive cold or hypothermia, and in the months ahead, experts are urging everyone to stay safe.
Winter weather can be extremely dangerous in so many ways.
The American Red Cross says if you do go out in extremely cold weather, wear layers of loose clothing and a coat, hat, mittens, and water-resistant boots. Using a scarf to cover your face and mouth can also help. And inside, if you use a space heater or fireplace, keep anything that could catch fire at least 3 feet away from the heat. And to prevent carbon monoxide poisoning, don't use an oven to warm your home and only use generators outdoors.
This past year, the Red Cross has responded to more than 48,000 home fires. And this time of year in particular, a lot of that is caused because people are just trying to stay warm.
You should also know signs of potentially deadly hypothermia, including shivering, exhaustion, confusion, fumbling hands, memory loss, slurred speech, and drowsiness. When it comes to frostbite, symptoms can include a white or grayish yellow skin area, skin that feels unusually firm or waxy, and numbness.
Make sure to get out of the cold immediately and to seek medical attention urgently.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Definitely some good advice there for sure, because I know that it gets chilly, and a lot of people are like, oh, maybe, I can underdress or be unprepared, but it's important to be prepared and get prepared early before the snow starts coming.
I know, and I think a lot of people always think about their cars, and it's a good thing to think about, especially your homes as well. I know a lot of people probably turn the heat on. You smell you're like, what is that burning smell? Because you've had the heat on for so long.
Yeah.
Make sure those the HVAC systems are changed every so often, because you want to have fresh, warm air coming in your home, not that they're freezing. So good stuff with that.
Yeah, what should we know weather-wise coming up? I know we had some rain yesterday, and we're supposed to get some rain again coming up soon. Right?
We are, yeah. Most of the day is going to be quiet. Chilly tomorrow, too. Not too bad in the rainfall. So if you have plans to stay tomorrow night, we have the Aiden Christmas Parade and all these other parades under play tomorrow and this weekend. So most of us are going to be pretty good to go as we head towards the rest of the afternoon and heading in to your Friday. So Thursday. Friday changes come. Right now, I put this back early after midnight, and you kind of see most of that rain is moving in our area here. We're, again, that fine line, but that pink line, as we like to call it, the 32-degree line. It either emphasizes either rain, snow, sleet, or you're getting either or snow or rain. Most of the area is going to say a cold rain. It's pretty much north of Halifax County, Bertie County northward. Could see a little bit of mixing with it, but all will stay quiet with rain all day till sun up to sundown. Coastal spots, don't even worry about rain because snow. Excuse me. You're going to have mostly rain for you. So as you go out Friday night, it's going to be a little wet and chilly out there. Most of the day Saturday is also looking pretty good, but we're also watching for another round of showers coming in late Saturday night into Sunday that could bring more rain for us once again. So once everything's kind of put together all the way through Monday, we're also watching a good from 1 to 2 inches of rain expected. But the chill will continue on as we head towards the weekend and next week too. Of course, a lot of you are asking, are we going to return to normal temperatures? I don't foresee any for a while anyway. 40s and low 50s just about do it for us. Even Monday, watching for another system that could maybe bring some little form of wintry weather, but still way out to determine what will fall from that. And that's out of here. We're going to slowly start to warm up maybe a little bit here as we go towards late next week, popping some 50s up on the 8th day. So nice stretch of some mild weather. We're going to call it mild. 53 is mild compared to 40 for Friday rather. And then again, some sleep pellets mixing in at times Friday morning for north of the 64 corridor towards state of Virginia, which by the way, they could be seeing a good healthy 2 to 5 inches of snow north of Greensboro, or not north of, but the state line and north to your DC area. Going to be seeing that too. Rain's out Saturday night. We'll have another round of showers early Sunday morning. We quiet Sunday afternoon. Another round of rain comes in late Sunday. If the cold air is here long enough, we'll have to watch out for anything. But right now, we're not putting any snowflakes on the 8th day just quite yet there. Though we're going to return to some seasonable temperatures as we go towards late next week.
Yeah, a lot of different things happening. I'm not looking forward to any snow chances that are popping up on the 8-day forecast. Right now, it looks like it's just going to be a lot of rain that we're seeing.
That is, and it helps us out with that. Hopefully, when our drought monitor comes out tomorrow, we should start to see that pop a little more and give us a chance of it relieving out of that, because it's been so dry. The fall season, people trying to burn leaves right now, and it's just, I know it's so hard. Now the ground is so wet, you can't do anything with anything.
Right.
So, but bonfires are good to go. Not an issue or anything like that, but a lot of people have probably got the fireplaces on, Christmas tree. Got your Christmas decor yet?
Not yet.
Right.
Come back to me.
All
Come back to me. Maybe in the next hour, I'll start getting prepped on my
There
Christmas
you go.
preparations
There you
and
go.
stuff. Don't have it yet, but we'll see. I hope everyone else is getting prepared for the holiday season, because I sure am not. Well, that's all the time that we have for your 1 p.m. news and weather update. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Tune in again in the next hour at 2 p.m. We'll be back here giving you the new updates. But until then, we'll see you later.